Yo, chat fam, live the bike chat pros that follow me, or if you follow me without live the bike, that's great too. But I've seen so many faces. We're in 4 MTTs. Might do a fifth one. Let's see. I think we busted one. We didn't bust this one, right? I don't know. Whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know we busted one, and there's one to 730. So let's get in the 730 one. All right, there, going bust though. Whew. Back on the scene, crispy and clean. I needed some rest, so I slept through the 4:30 original start time. But I woke up by 6 and then started up the the normal weekday regime. I'm gonna have a lot of cool people. I think Cord Garcia is gonna come on one of these days. I played with him. I don't want to mention necessarily where. We're going with this, especially when he checks. Whoa, that's bad. Uh-oh. Okay, that's good. Folding that. So we're playing a wide range. I think the PLO is a 1K guaranteed, but any no limit I'm gonna play. Here's 12.5K, 17K. The cheapo one is basically free. That's 11 cents. And then this one's 10K. This one's 7.5. Oh no, this one's 7.5. Which one did I bust from? I don't know, I'll figure it out later. I busted one of them. Actually, 1, 2. Okay, I busted the cheapo tournament, so that's good. I could close the cheapo tournament then. You know, EV is EV. I have a buddy, I don't want to throw him under the bus, but like, he's like, what? No, actually, there are two people that like shocked me. One is, they're just like, what? You grind these like bonuses too? I'm like, yeah. I mean, I play decently, like, mid stakes, and I grind the bonuses. Like, it's a thing. Check's good. We do not have 3 of a kind. Last time earlier today, I streamed and a ton of people came in the PLO. I gotta say, like, yeah, watching me play in person, it's like a completely different animal. Then click this. Check's good. 3 of a kind's a good hand. We'll check again. Not make a full house. I'll call that. Just check it back. And then click this. What do we have here? 7 unconnected cards. That seems like a fold. Seems like a bad hand. Ooh. We have open-ended. I'm gonna barrel this. Did I get called? I got raised. I don't even know what he has, but GG. 2 pair maybe. Like Dylan just mentioned, I should consider ICM. What are the payouts? Oh, we're already in the money. Whoa. Wow, quads against full house. You got it. We are already in the money in PLO. So we should tell people that. Check's good. Nothing. Hard blocker, not straight blocker. We are chip loser in a lot of these things. That's not good. Yeah, this is not good. A lot of chip losing. And bad hands. Bad combination. We need some hands soon. We'll take chips. We'll take chips. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not gonna battle. What do we have here? Top pair. Check. Oh, we just go give you drawing dead here. I don't like this spot out of position. Check's good. Ooh. I'll take it. I guess I'll go with it. I don't know. I'll go with it. I have to pick up a better situation for hands. We have open end. We have a wrap. All right, so we're gonna. We missed. We bricked. That was a good spot, though, I guess, or a reasonable spot. Like this. Favorable? That's favorable. I'm purely on a flush draw. I guess I fold. Yeah. Got there. Easy game. And when you get lucky, appreciate it and don't punt chips. Like 25 bigs. It's not something I guess I want to contest to a raise. This seems rough as well. We're chip loser here, so we need to pick a hand and go with it. Okay, so we're this. Players left 103. Oh, this is 168, so I think we're out of. This. This one's at a 168. Okay, so we're in this one. That's good. Oh, this is bounty 6 max. Okay. Steal or block an ace. Okay, this. Alright, this is bounty 6 max. Definitely going with this, obviously. He makes a wheel. Easy game. And we're out. Ace king against ace deuce. We got 3 MTTs left. Wow, just getting mega buried like right away. Let's get top 2. No. So tough. I'm getting grinded down. It's not good. Folding trip queens. I don't know. Oh, he rivered aces. Jesus. I was like, I have no clubs, so I mean, you could have a busted club draw, but it's just like, don't bluff here. So I got 2 outered. And of course, the ace of clubs, I could check fold. So. Weird for him to have a 4 here, but it looks like a bet for value. I mean, I checked the flop, so nope. Bluff. So I just like never know, but you know, always feels bad when you bet and see the bad news. Couple wild animals in here. Steal the blinds, double suited, ace blocker. Hope we get low hearts. It's a bad hand, but I don't know. We're low in chips. We gotta shorthanded. We gotta do something. I'm gonna squeeze here. Nope. Squeeze unsuccessful. No checks. PLO, we're out of this 10K. Oh, it's 12K, right? Yeah. Ugh. Wow. Going for blood. Two to one. I'm like getting exact odds, I guess. Oh, there we go. I was getting exact implied odds. Wow, he's really putting on the pressure. Alright, I did not get the implied odds, so it was not a good draw even if I won. Actually, it is a good draw because I won, but this guy's piling on the pressure. It's really hard. He's just like min-raising almost every hand, putting pressure on us. What's up, the dude? What's up? Gators Rock 10T. I meant to stream it 4:30. I was really tired and I could not get up. Do what we can with our remaining chip stack. Need cards. Fill up. Ace or 7. Nope. Can only beat a bluff. We have no spades. Guys, running hot. 6 to 7. There's a pay jump. Do I go with this? This like isn't even a good hand. I don't know. This guy just raises so much. This is where we bust, guys. I mean, he's got so many chips, he could just like call off. Whoa. We got there, boys. No clubs, right? Yes. What? He's a full house? Jesus. All right. Oh, we finished 6th, so we did get the pay jump. I don't know if that counts as the final table, but I guess not. I have so many final tables, I'm not going to bother. That was the brutal river. Well, at least we cashed in the PLO, so we can focus on these last two. And these are not any small ones by any means, so let's focus, guys. This is going to be a marathon, so. Let's squeeze this time.
Yes, I'm on live stream.
Yes, you're on live stream.
Live stream.
Live stream.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, what's up, all? How many people?
Yep.
Six people. What's up?
Hi, guys.
You want to come on Zoom?
It's Urkel, Scuba Steve.
Scuba.
In some states, it's Scuba Steve. In Minnesota and in California, it's Urkel. Steve Urkel.
Steve Urkel. Yeah, my audience is too young to know who. You want to come on Zoom so they see your fucking handsome face?
Well, right now I'm in my car.
Okay.
And it's been a long day, and I'm actually going to, when I get home, I need to do my laundry. So yeah. So whatever you need from me, whatever you want me to do.
All right. Well, just entertain the audience, you know.
I've already. Well, let me call you. I'll call you back then here in, I don't know, 20, 25 minutes.
All right. I just busted 3 MTTs, so I need a pat on the back or a hug or something. You know, I definitely don't need Sean Snyder.
Okay. All right. Well, good luck. I'll call you back in a little bit.
It's a skill game. All right, later.
Bye.
Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. What's up, Nathan Klooster? Nice intimate gathering. Yeah, we'll have Steve on in a bit. A lot of heartbreaking hands. It's poker, we know that, but you know. Oh, I forgot there's bounties. How many places pay? 36. These are both bounty. guess when Steve comes on, we'll talk about it more. But yeah, anxiety definitely. I feel like it's gone down. Thanks for coming in. Hit that subscribe button. I see more of you in the mix. We'll take a flop here. We need that 9 ball. Peeps. All right, thanks for coming in, guys. I'm no longer in the money, but I got 2 MTTs going. I finished 6th in the PLO, which technically is a final table, but we busted while getting into the final table. Oh hell, let's try it out. We're on the button after all. Let's see if we take it down or, you know, at least get position in the mix. Let's see, I heard 1 caller, 2 callers. These kind of hit a limping range. Still going to c-bet. Definitely bet here. I hear a check raise there, so I'm probably outie. And check raise here, so I'll be outie. Not a good start. Wow, we got more wild animals in here. Thanks for coming in. I'll 3x this time. We're a multi-way, so we'll give it a shot. That's a bad shot. Okay, we gotta play. We gotta tighten up from now on. We tried to gamble during a bounty tournament. What are these bounties worth? 20% is the bounty. Okay. So bounties are 20. It's a sick 10 on the turn. Double bounty. Wow. 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 7-8 suited. Like, what does he ship here? Like, I don't know. He like shipped last time for massive value, so I'm like, I don't know. Screwing with me. Just wants to get in like a bajillion big blinds, ace king against ace queen. I think last time, because he was making smaller bets, he saw me, you know, lay down a big hand potentially. So he's just going for blood. I'm taking like weird lines. Is that Matt Dornfeld? Yes, I am. All right, give me some diamonds. All right. Jeez, they like just wakes up with a hand. Thanks, Matt. I'm just kidding. Just I guess it's a bounty tournament too, so. This is a pretty depressing stream, to be honest. What's up, Ryan Palikas? This is just like a pretty depressing stream. MTTs are just like really tough, man. C-Mail just like owns me. No, Matt's about to come up. Where are you at this MTT? Ryan Pleek has already busted 4 of them, or either 4 or 5 of them. Whoa, we got some wild animals here. Thanks for coming in, guys, though. It's just wrecking ball. Oh, ace high 1? Wow. I mean, thanks. It's like 11 bets. Oh, I chopped it with... Huh? Oh, I rivered a 4, and the 4 was good. Sick. Alright, no complaining. We're down to 1. Yeah, I mean, we got lucky to get a stack and then down the freaking dream. Gamble. I do cover 2 people. Looking for that second 3. Spade draws, wheel draws, 5-6. Drawing dead. Drawing close to dead. Yep. When the games don't go too well, then it's not as fun. Down the freaking drain. Still a ways to go. look for more jokes. By the way, I have Doug Polk on Friday, podcast live at the Bike main channel. Oh, man. Alright, Reddit jokes. While in China, an American man is sexually promiscuous and does not use a condom the entire time he is there. A week after arriving home in the States, he wakes up one morning to find his penis covered with bright green and purple spots. Horrified, he immediately goes to see a doctor. The doctor, never having seen anything like this before, orders some tests and tells the man to return in 2 days for the results. After 2 days, the doctor tells him, "I've got bad news for you. You have contracted Mongolian VD. It's very rare and almost unheard of here in the US. We know very little about it." The man, perplexed, asks, "Well, can't you give me a shot or something to fix me up, doc?" Doctor answers, "I'm sorry, there's no known cure. We are going to have to amputate your penis." The man screams in horror, "Absolutely not. I want a second opinion." The doctor replies, "Well, it's your choice. Go ahead if you want, but surgery is your only option." The next day, the man seeks out a Chinese doctor, figuring that he'll know more about the disease. The Chinese doctor examines his penis and proclaims, "Ah, yes, Mongolian VD, very rare disease." The guy says to the doctor, yeah, I already know that. What can we do? My American doctor wants to cut off my penis." Chinese doctor shakes his head and laughs. "Stupid American doctor. Always want to operate. Makes more money that way. No need to amputate." "Oh, thank God," the man explains. "Yes," says the Chinese doctor. "Wait 2 weeks, it falls off by itself." And we're back after that awesome joke. My last girlfriend said I was unnecessarily mysterious. Or did she? What's the difference between Biggie Smalls and Charlie Chaplin? One rocked the mic, the other mocked the rake. Nice. Oh, I didn't even see a third dude. That's like not good. Yo, you are on stream.
Hello, everybody.
This is in San Diego, known as Steve Urkel. In Minnesota, known as
Steve.
Scuba Steve.
Yeah, from the movie Big Daddy.
Big Daddy.
What did I say? Yeah, Big Daddy. Yeah, with Adam Sandler. Scuba Steve says.
I've already busted.
I just get these nicknames. I don't know how the Urkel, since I guess I had the suspenders maybe in the big black glasses when I was younger, but growing up, I guess when I was 18, I started playing poker out at Saquon, 1991. I remember like it was yesterday, 30 years ago.
Yeah, you don't remember me.
Well, I didn't say I remember that. I remember playing when I first started playing, actually about a month or two before I turned 18, because you have to be 18 out there. But yeah, I don't remember a lot of players. I've seen so many.
I know. That's what I said. That's why Jay's and Sat wasn't insulted, but Jay was insulted. I'm just like, I'm sorry, man. Like, Steve doesn't remember me. I don't hold it against him. I do
remember playing in the game though, in the PLO game. You're on in Saquon. Yellow $5 chips, 2-3. Yeah, I definitely remember playing that. They had that for a while, but yeah, when it comes to players and hands, and yeah, my memory's not the greatest anymore.
I figured out what it was. I figured out what it is.
I remember people that I played with probably last week.
You know, no, I'm the same way. That's why I'm just like that's just the way our memory works. And the thing is, if you won that session, you most likely are not going to remember anything. Because I don't remember any of my winning sessions. I don't remember who was involved. Like, I only remember like my losing sessions and who I lost to.
Yeah.
That's why I remember.
And even like the hand that Sean talks about when he first met me, and we were playing the 75-150. Like, I didn't really remember until then he kind of talked about that. I do kind of remember, going, it was up at the bar, coming down, pulsing one into the gun, and that hand, and making the wheel, and beating him, and then go back up to the bar, and stacking my chips.
Because the thing is, he lost the hand. If you lose the hand, you remember the session.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't... Well, I didn't lose that session. It was, like, that I played with you the first time.
Well, like I said, when you play, almost 30 years, there's so many, and I play daily, so many hands and sessions and people, and they come and go, and,
That's why I never hold it against anybody if they, like, don't remember me. And I'm like, I'm hoping if I don't remember you, like, it's not on purpose. Like, I have a limited size brain. Like...
Well, listen, a lot of people remember me for one reason, because I don't shut up. I talk a lot, and then when I lose, I complain a lot, obviously.
But that's like everybody.
I obviously was young, and I hated losing,
It's like a lot of people.
That way a little bit. Not as bad as I was, but probably because the game's so small now that I play, it doesn't even really affect me as much as the bigger games, where you're losing thousands of dollars, in a session, so. But... Anyway, so what kind of questions do you have for me? What do you want to know? What do you guys want to know?
Just how was Mexico?
There's no Mexico. There was no Mexico. Today was work, and then like every day, I get up, I go to work, and then on my way home, I have to stop to charge up my car for 25-30 minutes. I actually had Jersey Mike's that I went and got, and then when my car's charging, I sit in the car and at least eat. So at least I accomplished something, so when I get home, I don't have to eat. Like, now I'm just doing my laundry.
Look at our first world country problems. It's like complaining about, losing a hand in poker while other people are like starving. And you have a prop job.
Yeah, it's a real tough life. Yes, I know. Propping, yes.
Yeah, I know, exactly. It's just like try propping compared to playing on your own. Like, I'll gladly take the theoretical.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I thank my lucky stars, to be honest with you, that I have this prop job and I still have it. Especially with the way that things are now in the poker industry or world. It's very difficult to make money anymore in it. The games have gotten tougher, and the drop
is so
high. The cost of living here in San Diego is so high. Without that added income and paycheck, it's very difficult.
Yeah.
So that's for sure. So definitely very lucky. It's a great job, and I'm very thankful for it, for sure. Got good hours, good days, and good people to work for, and that they're been doing it for so long. I I guess you can kind of say I come and go, and I can come in a little bit later if you want to leave early or take a day off. It's usually not a problem. So that's a good thing.
Yeah, seniority, or and they understand, and if you're always there for them in their time of need, then
Yeah, for sure. So, like I said, there's only a couple of us left right now. So, and I know they have a couple props on Graveyard. They're actually looking to hire one of the guys that used to work at on swing shift at Oceans. They actually called me, one of the general managers at night or Graveyard asked me about the guy or if I knew anything about him. Or I said, didn't know him that well, but I know he's a very nice guy. And, so they're looking to hire him to work Graveyard propping at the 7 Mile. So.
Oh, 7
So
Mile.
they still have a few there, I don't know their whole deal though. I don't know what they make or what kind of deals, that they have there. So.
Yeah, my situations are so all in. Like, I can't exactly go places and, hey, can I apply for a prop job in New Jersey?
Well, you should be coming. I mean, today there was 2 Big O games actually. The first game was pretty good. The second game was a little tight, not that great.
It's so far away. I have so many things going on. I literally, I was, I had to do stuff in the morning, and then, I streamed a little bit. I was going to stream at, 4:30, and I just, literally crashed, and I couldn't wake up.
Yeah, it's a good little game. I mean, this one girl in the game, or lady, she actually spiked some gut shot, made the low, and had the nut high. The other person had the nut low also, but they were all up for a smaller amount. I mean, she ended up cash. I mean, she won 2,000 on this hand. I don't know. It was a hugest fight you ever seen. And, so, I mean, you can win some money in the game. It's a decent game. When the game is good, you get some action, you make some money in the game for sure.
For sure.
So, then it's worth you coming down if you can make a few thousand.
Yeah, you can't count on that. I mean, bike's open, a lot of the casinos are open, so, I mean, there's a lot of options in LA.
Well, they just finally they got the food comps back. You play 2 hours, and everybody uses their card now. You scan your card when you get to the table, and you play 2 hours, and at least they got that back, so that's good.
Yeah. And
they put a couple TVs in, so they had that for the Super Bowl, so that's always a good thing. And things are coming along, definitely getting better. Seems like picking up steam a little bit.
For sure, yeah.
Working on a few other things, I think, in promotions, and trying to get some of the business back. Get things going. Now all they need to do is somehow get alcohol back at the table like they do at 7 Mile or some of the other places, because I think that's a big thing for many reasons. You get the people drinking at the table, and obviously the games are going to be better, and people are going to want to play and stay longer, and it's better for the waitresses because now they're making money, tips and serving, and even it's cost them a lot of money, Ocean 11, not being able to, or really serving alcohol. How much money are they losing on alcohol sales? So.
Sure.
So what's going on with you? What are you at the final table right now, or what?
No, I actually technically final tabled the PLO, but I busted 6th. So I busted the same time as the 7th place guy, but I had more chips. So I technically final table, but I bricked 4 no limit MTTs, and it's so depressing, man. It's like.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing with those tournaments. I used to play a lot of them. When I first started playing poker, that's pretty much all I did. Every morning I'd be out in Saquon for their 10 o'clock tournament. They would actually add 50 per table. They would get 10, 12 tables. First place was, anywhere from $700, $800 up to $1,000 for your $10 buy. I mean,
wow.
It was nothing. It was the greatest deal. Now you play these tournaments. I know the one in Oceans is $80 buy-in, and first place is barely that. They were very, very good. The entry fees, they paid more, like 30 or 33% to the winner. Now they pay 18%. They take a larger amount for the house, and the fees, and it's pretty tough, the tournaments, and they're a lot easier. But that's how I grind it out. Kind of like a little bit of a living and making some money. And how I got started in poker, it's a cheap way to learn the game, where you're not sitting in a live game playing 3-6 limit or 4-8 limit back then and losing hundreds of dollars. You can just go in and play these tournaments. And then I would go to Verona or VA House had a tournament or something later on, and just playing these small tournaments and learning the game and honing your skills, and at the same time building up a bankroll and risking very little money. So I was very fortunate to do very well, back in the early 90s with these small tournaments, and that's how I kind of really got going, But now it's like you said, if you play all day long or all night, and if you don't come in the top 3 or make a deal, you just wait. It's so difficult, and it's so time consuming.
The cost
For me,
of
I just
living.
don't have the patience anymore, I guess.
Yeah, just the cost of living, and just I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of windows, but I don't know. I screwed up bad, but You know, you need money to make money. There's so many. It's not even just crypto. Like whatever, basketball cards, Pokemon, like collector's
Oh
items.
yeah, for sure.
There's like
You
so
know, all
many
these
things.
poker players now, they're all into the Bitcoins. They got it with the Bitcoins, making money from that. You know,
Yeah.
they look for other avenues. I mean, I see all these guys that were at Oceans playing 10, 25, or 25, 50, no limit, and that's what they got into it. A lot of them are just, you know, are doing other things or trying to, you know, invest and do other things, you know, because poker, they know it's, you know, dying out kind of, sort of speak, I guess, or getting too tough, or like I said, living in California and San Diego, it's a tough way to, you know, to make it through, you know, and I played poker living in California or San Diego is pretty tough. You know, I thought about maybe going to San Antonio because, again, probably my best game and the game that I enjoy and feel I do best is the Big O. Okay. And I know that they run, you know, some bigger games there and some, you know, it goes every day and it's cheaper to live.
Yeah. I mean, San Diego's cheaper than LA too. And like, you know, like some people I know ended up going to Texas, but it's like,
Texas,
you know,
a lot of people tell you that seems like the new hot spot. A lot of people have been going to Texas. So.
Yeah. But I mean, you gotta, like everyone has to know too, you only have like a couple years where that's going to be.
Yeah, it's like anything. It's just like when Minnesota, and I think it was 1996, I believe, they opened Canterbury. I went there. I think in Vegas at the time or wherever it was, and I went there and I was there for a little bit, and I probably won the most money, just like 50 and 30, the most money I ever played, like live poker in a month. And then the next year they got 30, 60, but it was so new. No one knew how to play the boards. I mean, the poker was unbelievable for the first couple of years there. Yeah. You know, you just beat it. So, but again, now to me, they really have, you know, because they still play limit. They don't play no limit there, and there's some tough limit players in Minnesota. Those are some tough games. Oh yeah. You know, they're definitely some good players there. You know, the game's not like it was at all. So it's like anything. You know.
No, I had a couple of Minnesota guys on. I was gonna have Bicycle Kick on too.
Yeah, and it's just like the Big O. When I first got to Oceans, man, you win 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, like big wins. I think people were just, you know, second, third, not lows, and no idea. And now those games are pretty much gone. You know, it's pretty. I mean, it's definitely tougher. You know, it's not like it was. So, like you said, they're good for the first few years usually, and that's about it. You know, people go broke or catch on or whatever it might be.
Yeah, I mean that's a lot of industries, but you know, poker or the financial industry just moves faster than others. Go bust.
Well, like I said, the big thing is not only the games that are getting tougher, but the big thing, as you know, is this drop. I mean, the drop is just getting so high for the small games that we're playing now. The games are getting so small, but yet the drop's getting bigger, and the cost of living is, you know, 5, 10 times higher than it was. You know, I mean, just you go anywhere, the grocery store, McDonald's, or whatever. I mean, the prices, especially with minimum wage now, $14 an hour. Jeez. I mean, it's craziness how expensive it is to go anywhere and do anything, you know. So.
For sure.
Yeah, it's like you said, it's very depressing. It's so sad because, you know, you look back, you know, 25 to 30 years ago when I first started playing poker and how great it was and the money and how, you know, it was so cheap to play and you can make a really good living doing it and how it's just the times have changed and, you know, it's sad.
I mean, we complain about poker, but, like, I mean, in the end, I can't really complain about poker. It's done so much for me. But, like, you know, if you have other jobs, like robotics and artificial intelligence is going to wipe out other jobs, and just, like, other jobs haven't kept up very well either.
Yeah, no, for sure. You know, I mean, that's what I see in the future, maybe the near future with poker is they're going to have, you know, they'll probably have robots dealing or whatever, you know, which I think is good because they don't have to tip the deal, you know, you're saving money, there's less mistakes, hands are fat, you know, get more hands up per hour, whatever it is, you know, so.
I doubt that. It's part of the culture is like the players yelling at the dealer.
Throw the cards at them, yeah. You know, well, that's why those remember the machines where you know you played on those and no one liked them because people like to be able to play with their chips, stack their chips, throw the chips in. You know, it's like intimidating type thing, having a bunch of chips in front of you. Where you know in those machines, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. You know, I forget what they were called, but yeah, I used to sit there and you play them, and the only benefit, like I said, is that it was no mistakes, faster, and you didn't have to tip a buck or two to the dealer. It was faster, but people just didn't like the idea of not having the chips in front of them or playing with them. I think it's not the same. Or like you said, or having a dealer to yell at or complain at.
Yeah.
You gotta blame the dealer. You can't blame yourself for.
Well, you can blame the robot for like stacking the deck. I mean, I don't know.
yeah, I guess you can yell at the robot. At least he can't talk back or something. You can spit on it, swear at it, throw the cards off of it. So.
But yeah, it was good going with you to the cafe, especially when they reopened. It was like crazy. It's like I feel like the anxiety's lifted like quite a bit. It's still there. I mean, but like it's like I don't know, probably like 25% of what it was for me at the worst.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I mean, I feel bad for you. With your prop job at the bike and not being able to do it. I mean, I know because I know how I was when they're closed or you're not working, and it makes it tough.
Yeah.
And that's why I said I'm just very thankful to still be at Oceans and having a job, and very one of the fortunate ones that still have that job. So.
Yep.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
And you freaking got a jackpot. Did you get a table share or jackpot the first day back?
Me?
Yeah.
I got a few weeks before, 2 or 3 weeks before they closed the tent, whatever, I don't know, a few months ago, whatever it was, I hit the big end, or 5-handed, and then the first day they opened last Friday, I hit the player share, we were 5-handed, which was just under $2,700 for because the jackpot always is at Ocean's 11's always 20,000. At least now, it always resets. It can hit 5 times in one day, and it's always 20,000.
Wow,
so they had it where it was going up a little bit. They've changed it a few times where it was going up like 1,000 a day, or they had double jackpots or $50,000 jackpots certain times. But yeah, it's always been at least usually 20,000, so that's good. And like I said, right now being 8-handed, then we were only 5-handed, so it's a nice player share for sure. Definitely need those once in a while. You need to hit one of those every year. You're supposed to if you hit a big end for 8,000, that's probably almost about what you put in every year in jackpot money. 6 to 8 or.
I have 2 table shares in 5 years.
How many?
2 table shares in 5 years.
Well, what do you mean? Like, what about the other years? You've been playing more than 5 years.
No, I mean propping. Lifetime I have 3 table shares because when you're playing big, there's no jackpot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Normally, they're used to not being in the 20, 40 or higher and stuff. And yeah, I actually got a Canterbury. I was playing 30-60. And every game but the 30-60 back then had the jackpot. And the jackpot there gets big. Well, I had this hand where I flopped quads. And I had quad 7s. It came like 8-7-7. Anyways, the turn was an 8. I ended up losing the hand. The guy made, quad 8s. I had quad 7s. So I lose like 1,300 or something on this hand. And, of course, there's no jackpot. My jackpot would have been, I think it was like 34,000 would have been my share. I would have got 34,000. So not only did I not get the 34,000, where if it would have been like 1530 or below or whatever, again, they had 816 or whatever. Yeah, but I lose to like 1,300 plus on the hand, So that was the bad beat of the century right there. But, I've definitely hit my share of player shares and, big ends, some small ends. I hit, I don't know how many years ago it's been now, but I hit back-to-back big ends. Within it was like 32 hours. One day I went in early and they were playing half 8-16 Hold'em in Omaha, and I got in that game and during the Hold'em I hit the jackpot. That was before work, and then the next night I came in that night I hit the big end again. So back then it was like even more. So I think it was like around 18,000 I got in the 32 hours for the jackpot. So I've definitely been pretty fortunate and lucky with jackpots. I mean, I guess you could say that, So.
Can't say the same for me, but whatever. Like, people always... Well, the thing is, like, I'm complaining, but it's more of it's... Yeah, it's just a reality check, because, like, one thing about the poker world is, like, I think when we both enter, we're like, oh, yeah, the good runouts. And then if we have the bad runouts, then we'll do A, B, C, X, Y, Z. But, when you have the bad runouts, you tend to, like,
Well, like you said, when you play bigger games, like I know, if you're back then, if you're playing 5-5 no limit at Oceans, it barely hits because people have so much money, you don't see the river as much, and, like it hits a lot more in the limit games because you get more hands out, you see more rivers, same with 1-2 no limit, so that's why, like, I'm propping those games a lot more where your chances of hitting jackpots are a lot higher.
Oh, right.
Yeah, before I wasn't, I mean, 2040, obviously there wasn't in the 40-80 game at Oceans, but then we got a jackpot in the 2040, and they used to have these drawings, and I went 50-50 with the other prop. So you would hit a drawing for 1,000 or 2, then I would hit one, and I mean, it was the greatest deal. Here we're getting paid all this money, you get to stay in the game. It was like I died and went to heaven, and then we're hitting all these drawings, and then of course now the people started complaining, like, how do you have employees? How do we know they're not putting more tickets, whatever. So then they stopped that. They're like, yeah, employees can't win the drawings anymore.
Yeah.
They started, gradually, stopped with the the drawings and everything else. But at least we can still hit the jackpot, so that's good. But we can't do any of the drawings or any promotions, I guess you should say.
Yeah, they keep chopping off the bike perks too. I mean, it's just like, normal careers, you get raises and stuff like that. The casino industry, you kind of just, you taking the ass lesson or more and more.
Yeah. Well, that's what I said. Start take, and drops gets higher, and games are tougher, and it's sooner or later it becomes almost impossible. I guess or very difficult, I should say. Or a lot tougher. So, and that's, I guess, kind of the scary part, because when I was playing, and I wasn't really even propping. I was more of a host. So I would start the 20, 40, or 40, 80 games, and I didn't get picked up, and it was just, again, drop was less, games were better, and and now we propping, you get picked up, and things have changed so much, and I guess I thought that good thing would never come to an end, and it's just, like I said, it's changed so much, it's getting kind of scary. I'm like, man, like you're saying, maybe I need to start finding other things to do with my spare time.
I mean,
hobbies or,
me, I was encouraging you to do that, but like I said, on global, there's like there's a lot of perks, so you add that, and then, because that's something you already know how to do, and just like it was, Sean was joking that maybe you can't beat those free tournaments. I'm like, all you do is just play the top 5 hands, just like ace queen or better, and just close your eyes.
But this is the thing. This is what I told the other prop Brandon. He was asking, he was getting some people together to come play on Friday in this 5-5 mixed game, and he asked me, do I want to play? And the thing is, what he doesn't understand, what people understand, first of all, he works Monday through Thursday. I work Monday through Thursday and Sunday, so I work 5 days. He works 4. He lives like 15, maybe 20 minutes away from Oceans. I live 40, 45 minutes, and basically every day I'm stopping for 25, 30 minutes to charge my car. But what I'm saying is, the last thing I want to do on my 1 or 2 by 2 days off is go play, drive all the way to Ocean's 11 and play more poker when I'm not working and getting paid. Does that make sense? It's not, I don't mind playing once in a while. In fact, I used to go to Hawaiian Gardens or Commerce and play 40-80 or 20-40, or whatever it was. But it's just, I play 5 days a week of poker all day long, and I live far away, and it's like, that's the last thing I want to do on my day off is play more poker,
Yeah, no, I think, like, people, I mean, at least for me, I tell people, is like, I don't enjoy it. I could definitely tolerate it, and I definitely like poker better than other things, but I definitely am not going to, like, go out of my way to, do this stuff.
Yeah, and I'm the same way, and every time I go, I plan and I hope to win. But I also know that, there's a chance of losing. So if I go there and I drive over there and I play in a 5-5 game and I lose a couple of thousand or something, now I'm really upset. Now I'm like, man, I shouldn't have gone on my day off, to play. And it just, and where if I win a couple thousand, it's great, but it doesn't, and it's, what I'm saying? It just seems like when I lose, it's just worse, Like, I don't care when I win, but when I lose, I'm really upset.
Yeah, no, we're entitled. Like, I'm the same way, and just like, I'm a real big.
I drive all the way here and play on my day off to lose, a few thousand.
Yeah, I mean,
what's the point of that?
It's also, if you know the people too, it's tough, and that's why I don't, I can't really play heads up anymore, is because what happens is, like, you win, people just want a rematch. You lose, then you just, it is what it is, right? Like.
Yep. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, for sure.
So we have our real talk.
Yeah. For sure. Anyways, well, I'm gonna finish up, I guess, with my laundry here. It's almost my bedtime. I try to go to sleep by about 9:30 or something.
We're old.
I mean, I get up so early at 5, 6 o'clock. I can't sleep past that. And like I said, it takes me so long to get ready and then to drive all the way to Oceans to work. And it takes me almost a few hours to driving there, getting ready.
Sure.
So I gotta get up early and stuff. So. Well, anyways, it's good talking
with
you.
Up, yeah.
And good luck with the rest of the tournaments.
Say hi to her
later, I guess. Okay.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, take care. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. Yeah.
What's up, Ages? Like a SA in the chat. Bitcoin coming up, yeah. Congrats to all the people who were in it. Like, I have very, very little, as put it into other things. Can't say I'm unhappy with that, but it's always the fear of missing out or. I'm gonna PLO on my phone. Let me cash out a different site actually. Oh, I just timed out or something. Not many hopes for this last MTT of the day. too many apps. Get it in. Let's definitely get it in. Jeez. I'll take it. Chips or chips. Who's in the mix here? It's a lot of action. Wow, there's a bounty on him, so it's actually definitely a call. Let's see what happens. Is this a move? For the side pot? I guess he outplayed me. Hanging around, alligator blood. Need some real hands real quick. At least we can do some timing here. Doing 7 seconds. Full fold. Fold or call. Damn it. Alright, blind increase on the small blind. Oh no, I made it. Made the cut. I think. I did not make the cut. Blind increase was on the small blind. This is the premium. Uh-oh, not so premium. Come on, coin flip. Can't have them dominated. I guess I can. Don't two pair. Okay, well, that two pair is okay. Wow, it just picks up ace queen there. All right, we are getting closer to something. Oh, that's where they saw the notarized. Gotta be careful what I put on the screen. Well, we're getting closer. One double up would really help. What's up, Lucian Associates? AJ plays in LA. I guess he took trips to Vegas. He was a house player for a while, but he and I talked about it, and it may not suit him. Just you become a house player to stabilize your schedule. It's like something you do potentially when you get older. Oh, the tilt is real. And I'm in app game too. Gotta tell him I gotta stop doing this. It's too distracting and like the software's annoying. actually had the guy covered. That's where he busts. Alright, might bust soon, guys. Only 13 more places. I'm gonna rip. I will gladly take the chips. Ripping again. Use timer. A lot of bounties going down. can bust this if it gets to me. Just going with it. Low. Woo. Bounty. Too many MTTs. Whatever else, rip. Hoping the button called, but I guess not. I don't have this other guy covered. But I got chips. Chips are good. Oh, I guess we do have a chance. Dying before being in the money. Okay. I hope I have Deku. Hold. Hold. Just never know the last card. Getting some bounties. All right, guys. Late night rally. It's a good hand to have. See if anyone runs into me. I can't even can bust them. They can bust me though. I'll gladly take the chips. Uh-oh, okay. Whew. Can never be too careful. 3-19. All right. Don't punt, Wayne. Don't punt. We could do it. What's up, Catching 45? Catching 45, you were a good luck charm. Prophetic. Definitely ripping here. Alright, let's see if we caught Kin with anything. Oh, he caught me with aces. Open-ended. That's how these things go. Four and a half bigs. Spikes the 9. Busts him. All right. Let's see. 3 more and we're in the money. Damn, they dropping like flies. 2 more and we're in the money. Every bet helps. We might bust on the bubble. Oh, we're in the money, so busting's fine. Let's rip it. Good timer work so I could get the blind increase on the button. So we are in the money. We need to move to 9 for top 8. I'm ripping. Cover them both. Can make a better hand fold too. Set 8, sure. 7 ball, 7 ball. Guess not. Out of 14. This is weird. I guess I call, get lucky in the cutoff because I could bust this guy. All right. Flop the flush draw, going with it. Might have fold equity too. Price then. Oh, get there. Easy game. Wow, you went with King 10? They just don't want to fold. Yep, in the money. cold. We'll have Melissa Burr and Sean Snyder this Sunday. Yeah, going with K10's pretty. I mean, I guess if he's gonna play, he's gotta go with it. We're in the 4-5. Ooh, it's a favorable flop, I guess. Turn's not bad. Get there. That's not really getting there, but I'll take it. Damn. I guess pair me up. Be a pretty nutty fold if this guy folds. Should call with any two. You're on stream.
How's it going?
You're on stream.
That's fine. How's it going?
It's fine. I'm down for the day. Last MTT in. 6 out of 11. Well, I'm in 2 MTTs.
I heard from someone else you crushed on Monday.
What?
I heard from the girl I sent you that you crushed on Monday.
Well, we're on air. You shouldn't be saying these things. I'm a losing player.
Well, you got lucky then.
Yeah, I got lucky. Exactly. I gotta win sometime.
Yeah, no, that's good. The girl managed to win doing other things as well, I guess.
Alright, well, I'm getting fucking destroyed today in MTT, so.
Dude, so you had quite a cast of characters last time I opened it. You had Barry Woods, you had Zach Lehman,
Barry Greenstein.
you had Watson.
Yeah, I don't know. Somebody might have came later on too. I don't remember.
You had an awesome show.
Well, this Sunday is gonna have Melissa Burr and Sean Snyder, so I'm just gonna ramp it up, you know. Had to get the end stawns out of the way.
What's her name? Melissa Burr?
Melissa Burr, yeah, she's like poker girl, internet celeb, I guess, Twitter celeb. I don't know.
Huh, don't know her?
I know her. I played with her, but I mean.
No, I don't know her. I don't personally know her.
I mean, there's just a lot of people in the poker world. It's just.
Yeah, there's too many to keep track of.
Yeah, it's hashtag poker famous. It's not a big deal, you know.
It's really not. It's a fucking joke.
Well.
Famous or not, poker pros are generally begging for the next bid and looking to cash a ton of pay off some of the
Jeez. Firing shots on the stream, eh? You could parlay it into real world value.
Correct me if I'm wrong. You have the platform to do so.
you could parlay things into real world value. That's my narrative for every
Well,
industry.
look at Zach Freeman.
What about him?
Look what he's doing.
Crypto hedge fund?
Look, I mean, I don't agree with crypto and everything, but the point is, he's parlaying his skill sets to create value in the real world.
Sure.
I mean, didn't he work at like SpaceX or something as an engineer?
No. He was an engineer. It was like some. Oh, hold on, I'm in a pretty big situation. I'm gonna peel one for a gut shot, backdoor spade draw, and a queen. I did not. I have a double gut shot now. That's.
Look, he had some great job, is my point, whatever it was.
Hold on, let's see. I get an 8, a 4, and I'll go with a queen. So peel. Nope, missed. Fudge.
You rep it?
No. He also had a 6, so I was chopping, and then if I had a queen, I win. So I did not have odds, but I didn't know. I mean, it's hard for me to put him on 6s.
No doubt.
My final table dreams will be going down the drain soon.
It happens.
I mean, a lot of luck both ways. Oh, wow. This guy needs an ace or a queen. Oh, nope. King 8 suited is better than ace queen. Hold on, I have to Venmo to re-enter something.
That was just for
No, I just busted the different game, a different MTT that the audience can't see.
not the private one, right?
Well, it is. It's the Hollywood Writers game. They played on Live the Bike before.
Come on, it's all good.
Yeah, and the chat's always like, these broke ass. I'm like, do you have any idea what their passive income is from the shows?
Well, dude, my dad plays in a game once a quarter. It's either a $50 or $100 buy-in tournament, and the poorest person there makes $1 million a year.
Sure. They just play to match cards. I mean,
I'm legitimately not exaggerating. The poorest.
no, I know. Like that's why like a lot of the things you said in the past, like people just, if they're rich, they just want to socialize and match cards. They don't want to put money on the table, especially at something they're not good at.
Yeah, well, I mean, no one cares about the money, but they're all like competitive and stuff. And
Yeah, they're socializing. It's a social.
playing up the hand, and there's 9-handed tables and 7 players to a hand.
And they have stories, and there's going to be one businessman there that's better than the others, and he'll usually win, but the other guys won't get hurt that bad. So.
No, pretty much correct.
And socially, he will be the alpha dog in his business circle of being the best poker player in that circle. So.
Pretty much.
Interesting take. But
Pretty much.
one from the final table for this bounty thing. I'm 8 out of 10. It's not a bad pay jump. It's like $54. The guy with one of the guys have a bigger stack than is 2 to my right. So that's not a bad situation. Actually, after we both fold, he's gonna have more chips than me. I am still 8 out of 10. I'm gonna rip the big blind if it comes back to me. All right, I might not final table because I gotta rip the big blind.
Oh,
Nope, he folded. I live again. I'm 7 out of 10.
good luck.
It's a skill game, I thought. Elite players. Elite players always crush, and then they ask for a stake when they go bust. Hey, I asked for a steak when I went bust. I got staked a couple times. I was like, I don't want to do that anymore. I mean, for my main thing, I want to get staked on the side, especially on the apps or home games, which I don't really trust. But I'm gonna focus on this stuff, so I'll catch you later. We got some stuff to chat about. All right, catch you later. Uh. Dumping a lot of buy-ins in this MTT. I didn't do the timer, I was typing. Oh, that was not good, but let's see if I can timer hacks this. It was really bad. Pretty bad mistake on my end. Wow. Okay, final table, guys. Although we are 9 out of 9. Final table is the final table. I don't even know what I start with today, but let's see, down 9-ish for the last 2 days. This might be where we bust. a good spot because I almost have the big blind covered. This could be a light call for him due to bounty, but I'm ninth. And he is crippled if he calls off and loses. Then he's ninth. Definitely okay busting the scene. Come on, Pat. Who do we cover here? Skimpy by a little bit. So we hope he rips. He does. And I will re-rip. Set of tens. Red card. That's good. And we got the bounty. That was the best result we could have hoped for. Can I set mine here? I guess I can. Yeah, I'll set mine. Not an easy spot for him. He leaves himself really vulnerable. Unlikely to check fold. He's unlikely to check fold, so I'm going to check free card. I'm going to check and hope to show down, or just, you know, pay one street. If I wasn't beat already, that river wasn't the worst. So showdown. Okay, it was the worst. course, the first LFG. The dude. Oh, BRB. Who's in the mix, guys? Lucian Associates. What's up, Joseph Vita? The dude catching 45. AJ, aka Jizzle. Matt Thornfeld, Ryan Palikas, Nathan Kluser, Gators Rock, Tim T. Can you cash on site? Yes, you can. I have. Not as much as some of my other buddies. Burger King royalty perks. Royal perk members earn 10 crowns for every $1 spent. The program also offers I have a guest. I could hear you. Hold on, I'm potentially in a hand. Trying to do the math. I'm losing for the day, and it's like normal. How do I fleece? I don't even fleece. Let's see. I have this guy covered. So I'm just gonna call off here. He had ace jack. Jesus. I'm dead. Yeah. No.
I gotta show up for this, whatever that means. So tell me a little context. What do you?
Well, I had the guy covered, so like it.
No. How much big tournament? How many people left? Like that kind of
Oh, it's 8 out of 8. You can go to my YouTube.
Yeah, I know. I was watching that, but then it was delayed, so I don't.
Yeah, it's 3-minute delay because it's too many people can snipe me. Like I ended up like being in tournaments, people I knew, and just I know they wouldn't snipe me, but it's just like the.
I'm doing a Twitch stream later this week, and I'm like, yeah, I want to delay. I want to kind of know beforehand on YouTube. So what's the free roll or?
No, this is 110 buy-in.
Uh-oh.
I got jacks. I mean, you could open a global poker and then you could see my hands.
You know what? I get you lost there. What?
Okay.
So where are the payouts then?
I mean, this is a progressive bounty tournament, so it's hard to quantify.
Oh, okay. But wait, you said you said there's 8 people left?
Yeah, it's final table.
Well, then there should be good money. Okay.
It's the 110 buy-in. It's not that big. I mean, first and second place get. Hold on, bullets just re-raising. I'm folding. I mean, what do you consider big? Like.
Well, we just paid $45 ago, so like.
Yeah, I can't do those things anymore. It's too distracting. They did something to the software too.
It's what?
They did something to the software, so it had the pop-up thing that they have on poker too.
You mean
It's like really annoying because like I'm in Jamie's game, I'm in global streaming, and I'm like on the phone. Like it's
the pop-up where it pulls you out of your browser?
no the pop-up, and then you like look at your 4 cards.
Oh no, you can turn it off though. I made a note.
Yeah, I don't know how to turn it off. Like I'm
That's fine.
I'm in like too many freaking things, so it's.
I'll log in. So what
Are you gonna log into global?
Yeah. What am I searching for?
You're looking for the Night Predator. There's some stuff that you could have listened to me 15 years ago, and you can listen to them again now. It doesn't change.
Wait. What are you talking about?
Like some tournament strategies, because like. I don't know. I don't want to. You always say you don't want to make fun of fat guys with exercising.
You can, play in that game?
No, I mean there's some stuff that like hasn't changed for
That's fair.
15, 16 years, and I could retell them to you like as I tell the audience as well.
You could do that. But,
No, they've seen some cool shit, or just I don't know, just stuff that they don't really do in training sites, I guess.
Nighthawk or something?
Night Predator, 7.5K guaranteed. Like the Aliens versus Predator. Heard of that?
If anybody's playing this tournament, you want to give me a call. I'll give you wage information. There's cards for a piece.
Oh, yeah, sure. Are you in tournaments? I'm probably, yeah, you have to switch to SC.
Yeah, okay, you're right.
I'm going to go all in here, and I hope. I faded.
888.
I just ran into aces. I flopped the flush draw. I need a club. I hit a club. This is a skill game, guys. Skill game.
Oh, okay. So I have a table.
Are you at the Night Predator 75,000?
Yeah.
So go to players and then open table. 4 to 8. And I ran into aces.
So where's the
Somebody might bust here. What do you mean lobby? Somebody might bust here. Alright, we moved up a rung.
so what are you now?
There's 7 people left. I'm 5 out of 7.
That's 220. Then top two, 836 bucks. Okay, that's cool. That's like, you know, like getting a.
I'm still down. Let's see. I'm down like 900 in the last 2 days. So, what am I now? 7th plus bounties. So, I don't even know how to read this stuff. 300. So I'm recovering 300 here minimum. I think.
There's a bigger jump from 54th to almost 100.
Yeah, I mean that's tournaments.
Yeah,
Welcome to being a tournament player.
I know. But yeah, I told you I won that seat. I'm like kind of like half dreading, half looking forward to it.
I mean, you shouldn't dread it. You have a seat. It's probably me. I need to turn off sound so they can hear your voice. All right, I turned off table sounds, which I should have done a long time ago.
Okay, it's kind of small for me. Total blinds, 16. That's 20.
Blinds are at 800, 1600. And I don't have great position for the people I cover. And I'm doing bad in Jamie's tournament. And Jamie's. I think no more rebuys. I've already bought in 2 bullets, so I'm actually down more than I said I was. Huh? Let's see if I hit double digits. Oh, we have double digits. We have 11. Oh, I got pocket queens, so.
I heard a bunch about chips and ideas, so.
I turned off the sound, so
No, it's me though.
he folded.
I can't figure out how to get out
I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of perks on the site. Like, instead of, like, with the stakes that you're playing on app, like, you should just grind the free or cheap stuff on here.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna. It's good though. I'm busy, so that's kind of good because I don't have the time. You know, but other game is I'm just trying to create a pool of players, so I'm like kind of like putting my time and like basically
What do you mean? They can't hear the sounds.
no, I hear my sounds like my sounds go.
I have ace queen off. I might bust here too. So, ooh, this guy's in the. He has ace king, so need a queen or a diamond. I need a diamond, 3 or nope. I busted. So I'm out. Okay. Well, I'm in Jamie's thing. That's the last thing I have for the day. I mean, I could go to a private game after, but all right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. 7th place. So just I don't know. It's yeah.